Yeah, it is a buzzing sound. I just changed the battery out too. Yeah, it's a buzzing sound. I just changed the battery out too. Alright. Is that better? Andrew? This is stupid. I don't know what happened. It literally, my phone froze on me, and then I tried to get out and it wouldn't get out, so I rebooted, went back into YouTube, and then it tried just reconnecting me to the stream because it was interrupted, and then it just kept doing this circle thing on the screen like this. Multiple times I would try to do it, and then it would not do anything. So, anyways, oh well. There's two watching right now. Andrew's watching, and I'm watching. So, Andrew, about Saturday, I'm excited. So, God, it really sucks too, because I've got links in the description. I actually took the time, put something in the description, put links down in the description, was going to give Richard a shout out. Yeah, we need to find a coffee shop to meet at. Agreed. So, this one was $3. And the one I'm working on right now started like that. And now it's longer. This is a Bailey, which is made by Stanley. It's number 5. And I've got the blade looking pretty. That goes on there. There's a chip though, and I don't know if I'm gonna try. I can't tell if this is like cast iron. It looks like it's cast, and I don't know if I can weld anything on that corner or not. But I might try. But I also took my frog out, and I cleaned him up pretty nice too. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this. It was black, and you can see that it was black here, but everything on the sides and the bottom was raw. So I'm going to tape everything off, and I'm going to spray paint this kind of a nice black, maybe one of those hammered blacks. And I'll also spray that black, because that goes, oops, that goes in here. No, this way. Kind of like that, where the blade goes in and stuff. Here's the, see that? It's broken. That's that part. And here's the old handle. It's broken. So I am going to take that opportunity, and I'm making a new handle. But if you can see what I'm going to do here, I'm making this handle just slightly bigger. So in order for it to fit in my hands a little better, because that's where I want it, I'm making it a little bigger. And because, look at that, and that's bent too. So this is what holds the handle, you know, in place. And then there's a little spot on the top for the little screw. So I'm just going to make that hole a little deeper in the new one so I can still connect it. But I got a lot of shaping and stuff to do. I'm not sure what this is, but it might be might be walnut. We'll see. But I think that'll make a nice new handle to this planer that I'm refurbishing. And that's the next video that I'm putting out. I'm not really an expert at it. This is my first time doing it. But there's the blade. And that's going to need sharpening too. And I don't really have anything but this stone with 2 different grits on it. And of course, it's just the right length, but I'll have to do it on an angle like that. And I've seen a lot of guys do a figure 8, so I might try this figure 8 pattern. But I also have sandpaper, and I might use sandpaper sprayed to either a piece of thick glass I have or down on a marble tile to give it a nice flat edge. So I'm excited about the difference between the old one and the new one. Again, I mean, look at that blade. So that's what I'm working on. I see I got a few other guys in the house. You guys came on over. Thank you. Really sorry. I had no idea what's happening. It's not the internet this time. I don't think. I think this was actually phone or YouTube. But Andrew and I were talking before others arrived. Thank you guys for coming over. This Saturday, Andrew and I are going to go visit another YouTube creator, Fix It with Biscuit. And he has personally invited Andrew and I to come out and play around with forging something. And I have no idea what we're going to do. But I hope that maybe we'll take a railroad spike and make it into a knife, because that would be something like super cool. But we're only going down for a day or half a day or something, so realistically I don't know how long it takes to do anything like that, or if that's even in the realm of things. Just to see a forge and maybe hit some red iron would be fantastic. It'd be something I've never done before. I do have, in the first video, I've got a couple links, and one of the links was to Fix It with Biscuit. Should check out his YouTube channel and see what Andrew and I are going to be doing on Saturday. We'll all have our cameras or phones or whatever we're going to do, and we'll make our own different videos. At least I'm planning on. I'm sure Andrew is too. On TV, it only takes 3 hours. This is true, Andrew. Those guys on Forged in Fire can do it in 3 hours. Why can't we? I don't see why not. Excuse me. All right. Yes, Fix It with Biscuit. There is his YouTube channel there. Thanks, Sam. Also, our friend across the pond, Richard, who is the Beard Time 16. I know he's been on my feed once or twice, and he's visited Andrew's too. He's another maker, and he's got a way different time schedule than we do. I think he's sleeping right now. It's probably 2 o'clock in the morning. But his latest video, which I had a link to, was him turning a pin, and he took resin and added, it looked like he cut up aluminum foil and added it to the resin, and he turned a pin. Well, I did his little intro for me, and it gave me a shout out. So I wanted to give him a shout out as well, thanking him for giving me a shout out. And he is up to over 800 subscribers now, but he's doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. And that pin that he turned on his show, which Sam's got the link to as well right there. Awesome. Thank you. He has given that away for his 500 subscriber giveaway, and he's got the instructions on how to do that. Like, share, and there's even a competition on naming the pin, which it's kind of green looking. It's a little yellow. I'm not sure if it was green. I would call it the green pin of destiny, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon kind of thing. Maybe it's the gold destiny pin or something. Come up with your own. Let's see. What am I missing here? Let's see. Oddly enough, I just happened to have a video on making a strop. Oh, really? All right, Jim, I'll check that out. For sure. You're both just shouting at each other. Who's shouting? What else do I have? Oh, so this dad calls his house the other day, and his daughter answers, and he says, "Hey, honey." "Oh, hey, Daddy. Can I speak to your mom?" And she said, "No, she's up in the bedroom with Uncle Paul." Dad's like, "What? We don't have an Uncle Paul, honey." "Yes, we do. He's upstairs with Mommy right now." So Dad's like, "Okay, well, put the phone down, go upstairs and knock on the door, and you tell Mommy that Daddy's car just pulled into the driveway." "Okay, Daddy." She puts down the phone and she runs upstairs. Mommy, Daddy's car just pulled into the driveway." So Dad's just sitting there waiting. A couple minutes go by, daughter comes back on. "All right, Daddy, I did that." And he says, well, what happened?" "Well, Mom jumped out of bed naked, running around screaming, and she tripped on the rug, and she hit her head on the dresser. Now she's not moving." "Oh dear, what happened with Uncle Paul?" "Well, I don't know. He got scared too, and he jumped out the window into the pool, but he must have not have known that you took the water out of the pool, and I think he's dead." So Dad got to thinking, gosh, is this 774-3295? No, it's not. Wrong number. That one was bad. Sorry. We still live? Boo. Yeah, I know. That was the last minute. I couldn't think of anything funnier. I've told all my good jokes. What else?